What's up, guys? My name's Wayne Sweeney.
And this is Bobby Amaru from Saliva.
Hell yeah.
That just happened.
Hey guys, what's up? It is Front Row Joe, and I'm sitting on the couch with my good buddies Bobby and Wayne of Saliva. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging out with us. Really appreciate it.
Right on, man.
So, got a pretty cool tour package here. It's you and Puddle of Mud. There's also Tantric, the Veer Union, Resurrection Tour. What type of significance does that tour name have?
I really have no idea. I think probably it has a lot to do with, well, I don't know, man. I don't want to speak out of turn.
I think it was just something that Puddle's Camp came up with.
Yeah.
And then we're just happy to be a part of the package.
Yeah.
Resurrecting every city.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, keeping rock and roll alive, resurrecting it in the cities. Yeah.
Right on. Yeah.
All right, sounds good. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, we need it, especially down in South Florida. It's all, EDM and dance music. So we really appreciate when the acts come down and, spread a little hard rock and metal gospel.
Yeah,
hey, man.
Because every time we come down south or we go anywhere in Florida, it rains like crazy. So, and storms. We've been canceled like a few times in Florida within the past few years.
Yeah, we have. So, we're sorry, Florida.
It's always our set, too. Everyone else plays, and then we don't. It's crazy.
Someone up there trying to tell you something, or I don't know.
You know what? It's entirely possible. I don't know.
Well, last tour that you guys were on, it was stated by one of you that the Saliva tour bus was the go-to for the liquor when you guys are on tour. Is that still the case on this tour?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, right.
So the other tour buses, where do you go to for at the Puddle of Mud bus?
They don't have one.
Yeah.
They're not in one. They're doing fly dates.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. What about, is there another bus?
Private jet.
Yeah.
Well, so what could be on that then?
Oh, hey, you know what? Titties and beer. I don't know.
I love it. So let's talk about the new drummer, the newest addition to the group, Tasha Jones. You found yourself in the same type situation coming into an established band about 7 years ago. What type of things have you guys done to make her feel included and get her up and running successfully with the band?
I think it just takes time, and with when you get around a group of people, like even with me coming in, it's like you don't really know each other yet, but I think it's been great. She plays great. She's a great player. She kind of keeps to herself a little bit, so.
Yeah.
But
she's great. She puts on a great show too. Yeah. Like, not only is she a great drummer, but she's very visual and involves the crowd. I mean, one thing I did to try and include her was I got her drinking Fireball as well. So usually about 2 or 3 songs from the end, she's like, "Give me that damn Fireball!" Oh. So
I think we can all bond over liquor, right?
Right on, man. You know it.
Well, with your drumming background, what stands out to you in her technique or style that you appreciate?
I forgot how to play drums. Too, so.
It's like riding a bike; you don't forget.
There's some things that I'll hear her play that I'll go, "Oh, that's really cool," or whatever, and like, man, I like it. It's always good when the fills are solid.
Solid. That's what I would say too, man. She's just super solid. Yeah. There's no. She has dynamics, but I mean, there's no lulls in everything she plays. Everything has energy. So I'm really loving that, and that's no disrespect to former members at all, but it's just sometimes getting new blood in the band just kind of re-energizes everybody. So I know that's what it's done to me. So I'm having a blast.
Right on. Well, that's awesome. You guys are on this tour until the end of October, and then what carries you on into 2019? What kind of plans? What's up next for Saliva in 2019?
We have a new record coming out in October. Actually, this run for us is pretty much at the end next week in Denver, and then we have like a couple fly shows. But 2019, we're probably going to tour and support this record that we have coming out called 10 Lives. Comes out October 19th through Megaforce Records, and yeah, we're excited about it.
That's awesome, man. I'm going to come back to you about the new album, but the creative process, the musicality of it, how would you describe it, Wayne, as opposed to all the other ones that have come out, maybe especially since the last one in 2016, Love, Lies, and Therapy?
This record, we really dove into some real issues, stuff that we were, dealing with friends, people we knew, been so many deaths, in the rock and roll world, suicide, addiction, all this stuff. So we kind of dove into all that stuff head first and kind of addressed it. And a lot of the songs really deal with real life issues like that. So, I mean, it's real kind of gritty, but it kind of hits those issues head on, and hopefully there's a lot of people out there that will connect with that,
Yeah, it sounds a little therapeutic as well as the last title suggested. But what was the songwriting like then to open up and to talk about those things that Wayne just discussed?
Well, the way we did it, we kind of create music and then the vocals would come after it. There's a song called Epidemic that's basically about heroin, being on heroin and struggling with that and facing those challenges. And my sister's been on heroin for years, man, and she can't kick it. She's I don't even know where she's at right now. She's always in the streets and stuff. So it was really it's almost like writing from their perspective, you know what I mean, on with that song. And then we got the one song, Helpless, that Wayne kind of came up with, and I was doing the lyrics and vocals on that. I looked at my phone and that Chester Bennington died, and I was like, holy shit. Yeah. And then I didn't have the chorus yet, so then I just wrote a chorus out and did that, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what that's about. So
when does that supporting tour start up then? We're still figuring that out.
We don't even know. We haven't even. We're in the middle of a lot of things.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Well, let's get this done first, and then you can focus on some of that other stuff. Then, well, that's exciting, man. I can't wait for that. Then that's great news. Glad to hear that you guys have something out. And I know I don't know, from your perspective, it seems like you put an album out, and then the next question is, when are you going to put another one out? And you're like, damn, we just finished one, guys. Come on, let it play through or whatnot. But what do you guys feel any pressure to always cranking out stuff? Does it have to be album style, or are you looking at the music business now and we might release a song here and there? What's kind of the thinking there?
The way it is now in the business, pretty much by the time you're done with a record, you have to already be working on the next one. There's no time to sit back and relax and kind of enjoy yourself. So what you do, put out your new item, come out, tour, support it, try to push it. But the whole time we're on the road, we're coming up with riffs, little lyric ideas and stuff, and putting them saving them on the back burner so that when we get together, we'll have ideas. So, literally before this record is even out, we'll already be working on new stuff for the next one.
Yeah. Anything to add to that?
Yeah, what he said.
Ditto. Got it. Well, we talked a little bit about That Just Happened and what that means. So my question to both of you individually is, after a long storied career for sure with Saliva, for you, Wayne, you, Bobby, you've had your own, you've been with the guys for 7 years now, and before that, successful music career. What stands out as a That Just Happened moment for you, if you can, one pops out in your head? I think you got one.
A That Just Happened moment?
Yeah.
Maybe it's when we got pulled over in Ohio, and we were all zip-tied on the side of the interstate for various reasons. Now, we were let go because we were all innocent, but, that was a That Just Happened moment, but that was another kind of That Just Happened moment.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're talking about the good kind?
Yeah, well, it could go either way. So what about you, Bobby?
There's a lot of them. I would say I don't know, dude. I don't know. Mine are probably bad.
Those are the best kind, right?
The best ones probably are when you get to play festivals and you're sharing the stage with really huge bands that, you know, you've either grown up or they're our contemporaries that we really respect, and getting to kind of hang out. Because it's really, you know, it's a small world when you break it down. A lot of the same crew guys, you know, we run into people that are family that have been out on tour with us, and now they're out with some other band. So those are really the best moments for me, you know, is catching up with old friends and, you know, other bands, you know, bros of ours.
Yeah. So along those lines, anyone that you met backstage at a festival that you're like, holy shit, I just met so-and-so?
You know, I would say we just played a show with D. Snider. That was cool. And I met him when I was like 12. And then we like recreated that picture.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
he hasn't changed a damn bit either, man. It's like crazy.
No.
Dude's killing it.
That's very cool. That's definitely a that just happened moment. That's awesome. Well, guys, thank you so very much. Really looking forward to the show tonight. Hey, everyone, that just happened.